What's up guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. What's up guys, it's been quite a while since we last talked, so since I last uploaded a video. The last time I uploaded a video it was in summer, and now it's fall. That's why you see all these leaves down here. It's starting to get cold, so all these trees, you see this tree right up here, and all these trees are going to lose their leaves, and then for the whole of winter, that's how they survive. So I don't know, I'm trying to remember what it's called in biology. I'm starting to forget my biology, so I never really paid attention anyway. So but the trees lose their leaves, and so they can survive through the cold of the winter. It's very cold right now here where I am. It's 35 degrees, so that's why I'm dressed like this. I know some of you saw the intro video and they're already talking about my outfit. But that's for the cold. Yeah, it gets very cold. I think it might snow next week. I'm not sure, but I think it might snow next week. Yeah, so today's video is going to be about what I know so far. Having lived here in the United States, some of the things that I didn't know, and now I want to tell you what I know so far. Yep. I made some notes on my other phone during the prep, so don't mind me looking at the phone. Alright, let's start. Alright, now in my country where I come from, which is Uganda, it is illegal to consume cannabis, and I think the most part of Africa it's illegal to consume cannabis, but then here in the United States, in most states I think it is legal to consume cannabis, as long as it's the same way as alcohol. As long as you don't consume and then, or you don't smoke and then drive, you can just do it recreational. In fact, my place where I live, just up here down the street, there's a cannabis dispensary. You just walk in, show your ID to see, so they can know if you're above age, because you can't buy cannabis if you're a minor. So you walk in, show your ID or your passport, for my case, and then there you go and buy your cannabis. In fact, I hope by the end of this day, by the end of this video, I will try to see if I can go in and film to get cannabis. I think this person here is coming to see me, so let me attend to him and then I'll get back to you. Oh guys, I forgot where I was. That guy just confused me. He came to pick up some stuff that I'm selling. Yeah, so that was it about the cannabis. It's very legal here, same way you take alcohol or go to the liquor store and buy alcohol, same way you go and buy cannabis. In fact, if you go to the hospital and then you are diagnosed with maybe like some stress disorders, or what do they call it, PTSD, or you're what do they call it, you're depressed, people with depression, they will encourage you to go. They will actually write you a prescription to go to the cannabis stores, and then they will prescribe cannabis to you. I've met someone that had that prescription before, and for people like that, they even get discounts at the cannabis dispensaries. Just so you know, cannabis is really expensive here. I will show you. I don't know exactly what the measures are, but I'll show you some cannabis that I got. Small grams like this cost me 80 bucks. 80 bucks. Can you imagine? It's really expensive, but the good part of it is that it's legal and you don't have to be looking around, you know, worried about getting caught smoking. Yeah. So yeah, that's one of the things that are really good, and I think the government back home in Africa, the governments in Africa, they're really losing so much money. There's much more worse drugs they can fight than cannabis. You know, crystal meth, cocaine, all that stuff. Those are the things they're supposed to be fighting. They're fighting the wrong drugs. Yep. Now, the other thing that I've noticed here is that, like, everyone is busy. People are so busy with their own lives. No one has time to socialize, and you know, it's not like when I was back in Uganda, you could just go and visit your friends. Here, everyone is busy, and some people might call it not being social, but everyone's busy. A typical day in life is waking up, going to work, coming back home, sleeping, and then do it all over again for 6 days or 5 days a week. And over the weekend, you just stay home and rest. You know, no one has time to go and visit family, or a few people do that, but almost everyone's busy. I remember when I just came here, I have a friend I went to school with who were living in the same town. It took me a whole month to get a hold of him, to meet him. But just living in the same town, let's say, I think he was living about 10 or 5 minutes away, but it took me a whole month to get a hold of him. My sister was here. She also had the same problem. It's just, and now I'm also experiencing the same thing. I have a brother who lives about maybe like 30 minutes away, and can't tell you the last time I went to see him. The busy life is catching up with me. Yeah, I think it's just the system here, but that's it. If you think you're going to come here and socialize, no, that's not gonna happen. I know that's the thing I miss about Uganda. It's just socializing and then meeting up with friends, jazzing. I don't know, I think it's because maybe there's lots of people that are unemployed, or it's just the culture, or people have nothing to do in Africa or Uganda. But I think that contributes to it, you know, not having something to do. I think that contributes to it. But then, yeah, people here, very antisocial, very busy with their own lives. No one has time to listen. Yeah, you will send someone a text and then they will reply you after 2 days. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I have any friends I can go and visit around here. I don't really have any friends. Well, for me, I have so much time on me, but then to go and visit people, but the other people don't have time. So yeah, but it's also catching up with me. So if you're coming here, just, you have to know about that. Life is going to get busy, and you're going to get too busy. Yeah. Now, I don't know who told people or who lied people that there's free Wi-Fi here in the United States. The Wi-Fi or the internet we use is actually paid for, and it's actually much more expensive than than what you think. Because for my Wi-Fi at home, we pay $45 a month. Yes, that's $45 a month for the Wi-Fi every month. And I don't know who told people the internet is free here, because everyone you talk to, oh, you're using free internet. I don't know who told people. Actually, phone bills and internet is really expensive here. Some people, that's why I was looking in the news, and some people can't even afford internet over here. Some people can't afford to pay their own phone bills, so the phones are taken away, or they don't have any phones, because if you don't pay your phone bills, you can't make any calls, you can't receive any calls. So I don't know, just people need to know that internet is not free. Internet is not free. The only place you can find free internet is maybe if you go to the mall, or if you go to the mall, or you go to Great Burgers or Burger King or McDonald's. That's where you find free internet for a short while. But you're not going to spend the whole day at McDonald's just because of internet. So you have to have internet at home. That's one of the bills you have to pay. So there is no free internet in the United States. Okay? Now, one other thing that I have to deal with every time is people asking me for money. Every time people asking you for money, because they think the money here grows on the trees. There's trees behind me. Do you see any money growing on the trees? I don't see any money growing on the trees over there. I don't see any money growing on these trees over here. There's no, you have to work hard for the money over here. But then the rate at which people ask for money, I get money requests every day. Even from the most frustrating thing is someone asking you for money, someone you've not even been talking to, someone you've not talked to in a while, or someone who just shows up randomly and they say, oh, hey, can you help me with some money? Like, hey, build up a conversation first. But also, even without conversation, you don't just come and ask for money, because I'm not getting money off the trees. I have to work my ass off to make the money. So if you think you're always going to come and ask me for money because you think there's money over here, I just showed you the trees over there. There's no money on the trees that I can go and get. I have to go and work my ass off, work in the cold. Like right now, it's very cold, and like during the winter, it's very, very cold. But you have to go out and work, and then just end up with some people asking you for money. Sometimes I feel bad saying no, but most of the times, no, sorry, I'm broke. I don't have any money to give you. So sorry, I'm broke. I was talking to one of my friends, and she said what she does is she tells them how many problems she has, and so they feel bad, and so they don't ask her for money. But we will not send you money, because the money doesn't go on the trees over here. We have to work our asses off for the money. Sorry for those who are going to feel bad after this, but that's the truth. Now, this is a tip for those people who are working outside countries but keep on sending money back home. Maybe if you want to save your money back home, or you're saving to build something, or just saving money, have like an offshore account or something like that, you can open up a bank account, and then nowadays there's mobile banking. I was watching a video of a lady who said she sends her money, and then they have to send her a receipt, the receipts from the banks for her to verify. But you have to know that these receipts can also be manipulated, and someone will tell you they deposited the money, but you don't know. So what you can do is open, like for myself, I have an account in Centenary Bank, and Centenary Bank is a bank in Uganda. And what they do is you have a mobile application where you can always check to see how much money you have, and if you make a deposit, you can see that the money reflects on your account, and if anyone takes out money, you can also see that someone took out money just from your phone. You don't even have, it's just very simple. And then, like, to send money, I use like Wild Remit. Wild Remit sends money directly to the account. You don't have to go through any other person. So it's very simple like that. And I feel like this information is not out there for people to know. So I hope this really helps. I've not really given a detailed account of everything, but just go and make research, and that's what I do. That's what I do. Make research about mobile banking and mobile banking apps. And yeah, for myself, I use Wild Remit. Wild Remit sends money directly to my account in Uganda. Yeah. All right, now I also want to talk about odd jobs, or the jobs that we despise as people in Africa, or as people that went to school like me. Some of the jobs that we really despise, those are actually the jobs that make money here. Things like maybe tailoring or being a mechanic. You know how much mechanics make here? I was talking to my friend who is a mechanic back home in Uganda. So here, for someone to touch your car and then change oil, for the guy that I use, he charges me $30, and $30 that's only to change your oil. And this is, please note that I brought my oil. I go to the store, buy my oil, and then I bring it for this guy. So this guy's job is just to empty out the old oil in my car and then replace it with the new one that I brought. This only takes about 10 minutes, and he charges $30 for 10 minutes. Can you imagine? And these are the jobs that people despise, people that went to school despise. And you know, it is the odd jobs that we despise that really make money here. It's mechanics, tailors, you know, cobblers, shoe cobblers. Those guys really make a lot of money. So another thing that I want to tell you guys about is how quick things here in the United States turn into trash as soon as you have something, even if it's like brand new and you don't like it, because people don't have enough space to store stuff. So anything you don't like immediately turns into trash. So let's say you bought a printer, and then a few days later you decide you don't need it, and then most of the times you can either return it to the store, but in case you don't have the receipt or something like that, what people do is they throw the stuff away. So what I do is I go and pick up this stuff from people, stuff that I don't need that's still good. And because I rented out storage space, so I keep this stuff and sell it off away to other people that need it for like a small price. So I have all this stuff here. This is my storage unit. This unit here and that unit over there. That's all free stuff that I got from people. Really, it's really good stuff. And I've made some good money out of these storage units, selling this stuff to people for cheap. But I didn't buy any of this stuff. I got it all for free from different people, and then I decided to rent out storage. These two rooms cost me about $350, both of them combined, $350 a month. Can you imagine? This is what $350 gets you for a month. And I imagine if I was in Uganda, I would get a good apartment with a swimming pool too, or $350, but that's all it can get you here. Just a storage apartment. Let me show you the stuff that I got. Really cool stuff. I have this shelf over here with electronics. This is a fan. I sell these for like $20. I have these Wi-Fi routers here. Sell these for like $30 each. And this is all stuff that I got for free. There's a thermal printer in here. These are laser printers. I have 3 of these. I'll sell these for like $50 each. These are TVs. There's another printer over here. Then there's this printer over here. This is a new printer. I have another one like this that I got brand new out of the trash. Brand new. Someone bought it and I think they decided they don't need it, so they threw it away. Up there is a speaker and some random stuff. There's a rug here. There's a scale. This scale goes for like $800 new. So really expensive. Sorry about that. That's why stuff falling on me. There's those are vacuums. Those are vacuums. I'll sell those for like $20 or $30. Yeah, I have tools here. This is a dog crate. This is a table. This is a conference table that goes for like $700. I'm just looking for the right person to buy it. I have furniture back there, chairs, footstools, ottomans. There's a studio thing over there, and I have these heart rate monitors for the gym. These are really expensive. I'm just still stuck with them, still finding the right person to buy them. Yeah, there's a fan over there. Back there is just furniture. And then to my second unit over here, this is a table. It's a construction light, fans. It's just a bunch of random stuff. That's a dog crate. I sold 3 dog crates yesterday for like $300. All combined, $100 each. And this is all stuff that I got for free. Can you imagine? That's the rag. There's a bed over there. So I just post this stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and then yeah, make money out of people's trash. Make money out of people's trash. So yeah, these 2 rooms over here, yeah, cost that much. $350 for just this and that. That's all it gets you here. Can you imagine? Yep. So yeah, all of this stuff I have at my place was also thrown away as this is someone's trash. And look at these computers. These are Apple computers. And these all work. I just posted them and I'm going to sell them off. These are monitors. This is the printer I was telling you guys about, brand new in a box. Someone threw away. This down here, these are more computers. And yeah, all of this is trash. These are air purifiers. These go for like $400 each. I have 2 of these. Someone threw them away. These are yoga blocks. There's 2 laptops over here, 2 Apple laptops. Someone threw away. And this is another one that I decided to keep. Someone was throwing this away. This is yeah, the Apple iMac. Yeah, so most of this stuff I have here, someone threw away. It's someone's trash and I decided to keep. So yeah, another computer over there. People just kind of throw away things. In here I have a bunch of these. Look at that. Someone threw away these. I'm trying to sell these off too. These are heart rate sensors. Brand new. So yeah. That's America for you, and it's trash. Guys, so right now it's just 4 p.m. and it's so dark outside. You might think it's maybe like 10 p.m. but it's just 4 p.m. and this is because of the fall and winter. The days become shorter, so it gets dark at 4 p.m. but makes the day just short. What's up, guys? So today, I think this is the second day of my shooting. It's very cold out here. Can't feel my hands. I think it's like 25 degrees out here. Apparently it's supposed to be snowing today. Right now it's 10 a.m. It's supposed to be snowing at around 2 p.m. Yeah. I am out here just playing with my drone. My drone is over there across the island. I will upload some of those videos here. And I'm just filming the train station, the cargo train station over there. Yeah. I think I'm taking a time-lapse video. Yep, so that's what I'm doing today. I will also upload some videos of the snowstorm. I don't know how big of a storm it's going to be today, but yeah, I'll try to upload some videos of the snowstorm, and then I'll compile this whole thing and then post it. It's very cold out here. I'm just sipping on my milk, hot milk, which is like a mystery here. The people here don't boil their milk; they take it raw. So the first person that saw me boiling milk was like, "What?" Yeah. I'm also having the old-fashioned donuts. Yep. So that's what I'm doing today. It's very cold, and I'm going to go inside my car while the drone films, because I need to be here for like another 30 minutes. Yep. All right. Oh, it's so cold outside. So cold. I feel like my hands are going to drop off. I can't feel my hands. If I had stayed maybe like 10 more minutes outside, I'd get paralyzed. That's what I think. Yeah. Can't feel my hands. It's so relieving getting back in my car. I left the drone out there flying on its own in the cold. Anyway, so you guys, I wanted to tell you more about the food here in Italy and how we eat leftovers. You cook a meal once, and then you have to feed on that every day until it gets done, because there's no time for cooking, and you can't be eating outside because it's expensive to eat outside. Having a decent meal outside costs anywhere from like $20 to maybe like $100, a decent meal. And keep in mind, what we call decent meals are the good meals that we have back home that you only have for like 3,000 shillings. That's like $1, I think. Yeah, like $1. And so to have that kind of food, so it's kind of different. The decent meals back home are cheap, and the junk food is expensive. And here the junk food is expensive, but the decent meals are expensive. The junk food is cheap here. So yeah. So I used not to eat leftovers until I came here, and then I was talking to someone about the same thing. I said, "You guys throw away food?" What? Yeah, because there's so much food in Africa, and people who say that people in Africa are starving are liars. It's actually the people here who are starving, because there's no food here. Like in the United States, you cannot grow anything, or if you have to grow anything, it has to be something that you can only grow for a period of like 3 months, 2-3 months. That maybe like beans, you know. But because of the way the weather changes, like right now it's very cold outside, very cold, and see all those leaves are going, all those trees are going to lose their leaves. The plants cannot survive, the flowers cannot survive. So anything that you grow here has to be something that you can grow in that very short period of time. Or if you want to grow something, you have to make sure you provide warmth for them. That means building a a house for the plants and stuff like that, which is very costly. So that's why food here is very expensive, because they don't grow any food. Yep. So that's it about the food. Let me pick up my drone and then drive to another. No, I'm going to drive back home and pick up my gloves, my thermal gloves, because I cannot do it anymore here with the gloves. All right, see you in a minute. So the other thing that I've noticed here is I think it's because it's so easy to marry women, because here there's no paying bride price and stuff. I mean, if you want a woman, you just go and marry her, take her to maybe church, or you just marry her. You don't even have to go through all that stuff that we go through. In Uganda, you have to go and meet the woman's parents, then you have to do what they call you have to pay bride price, but all of that stuff is not here. So it's so easy to get married or to marry someone, but I think that's why it's so easy to divorce, and that's why there's so many divorces here compared to what we have back home. So it's the rate of divorces here is just alarming. Yeah. Like, people get divorced every now and then over here, but I think that's the reason why, because it's so easy to get married. There's no bride price, there's nothing compared to Uganda. Yep, and that brings us to the end of our video tonight. Thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for subscribing and liking the video. My next video is going to be about some cool technology that I've seen here. I've been gathering some videos, I just haven't compiled them. I've been quite busy the past few weeks. But yeah, that's what my next video is going to be about. I wasn't able to get the videos from the snowstorm, but because there wasn't any snowstorms, it was just a little bit of snow. I think it's because of global warming. Yeah, but yeah, that's it. Thanks guys, and see you in the next video. Bye.